Do you live in the Cruz?
I do, yeah. On a tour?
Check. And we're here in La Cruz de Huanacaxtle. This is the town center. Couple more days of high season, and we're going to head over to the cutest little brunch place called La Chule. It's just right there, and you're going to love it. So we're going to be finding out about La Cruz today, talking to people about how much does it cost to have a lifestyle here in this quaint little town. It's such a sweet community, but how much does it cost to live here? We're going to ask people in the town square how much their rent costs, how much does it cost to eat out. But first I have to have breakfast. So I'm going to have some chilaquiles rojos or maybe a burrito. The menu looks delicious and so affordable. The chilaquiles are 129 pesos. And if I wanted to have something a little more Canadian or something more familiar, a bagel with salmon, 200 pesos. French toast, waffles. Just a plate of fruit is 100 pesos. Avocado toast. I'm gonna have that. I mean, cash is king in Mexico, but honestly, more and more places are accepting debit cards, and even this little tiny cute restaurant has a pay terminal. Okay, well, I just invited myself to sit down with my friend Greg, and Greg is living here in La Cruz. But you're all the way, he's from South Africa, and thanks for letting me just sit down.
You're welcome.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Well, you're a local. So what brought you to La Cruz?
It was supposed to be part of a journey, which turned out to ended up in Mexico. And I came to the cruise one day looking for an apartment and had a look around and fell in love with it. The people, the food, everything's just wonderful.
What's one of your favorite things about living here?
Marina is obviously, one of the attraction points, but the activities of the people, it's a very family-orientated community, so they have a lot of activity in the plaza, which is nice. The kids come in the evening and play around. As you can see, they're busy setting up for the Easter festival, so it's a nice time. So I would say it's mostly about the people. The people are really amazing. Just they open up their hearts to. If you need help, they'll help you. They just make friends easily.
Yes, Mexico is. Yeah, I find Mexico to be like that too.
It has two phases of the cruise. We are at the end of the winter now, so most of the tourists have already left. But during the high season, they call it, this on a Sunday, they have the market show, which fills up the entire plaza and around the marina, and it's busy. The town is busy, full of mostly Canadian and American tourists, but flat out. And then we go into summer, which is starting now May, June, and the town just goes quiet. There's people.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
So it's like two different towns in one, really.
Wow.
During the year.
Do you mind if I ask you, do you rent here?
Yes.
1 or 2 bedroom?
It's a one bedroom.
Okay.
It's just me.
How much do you pay for a 2-bedroom?
A 2-bedroom, well, it just depends. I mean, you can go from 5,000 pesos to 16, 17. It depends what you want from the property.
Well, thanks for letting us sit down with you, and it was nice to get to know you.
You're welcome.
Alejandro, hi. I'm good. What are you doing here?
Good to see you.
gosh. Nice to see you. Excellent. Do you live in the cruise?
I do, yeah.
I like your ride.
Thank you.
It's very, very cool.
Thank you. You want a tour?
A tour?
Sure, yeah.
Well, yeah, check.
All right, let's go.
Okay, perfect. So this is definitely the way to get around the cruise.
It is, yeah.
Where are we gonna go?
Right now, I'm gonna take you to La Pesca. It's one of the most famous restaurants in La Cruz. It has a gorgeous view and great food and great service as well. So I'm gonna take you there first.
Can you tell me a couple of things since you're a local and you work here? What do you love about La Cruz or the most?
Well, thing that I love about La Cruz that I really enjoy, it's that it's a very quiet, peaceful town. You know, it's a very charming place to live. It's a great community, very peaceful, and there's always something to do. Yes.
Buenas tardes.
Hola, buenas tardes. Vamos a La Pesca.
Adelante.
Gracias.
This is a gorgeous marina.
Yes, yes. This is one of the most modern marinas.
Alejandro, there's like an iguana crossing the road.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Mr. Iguana.
This part right here. It's very windy today. Actually, this time of the year, because of all the wind, there's a lot of kite surfing going on. So the kite surf tournaments happen here on the beach.
Okay.
All the kite surfers, it's like hundreds of them. They go out here from La Cruz Beach and they go all the way to Bucerias. And sometimes they go all the way to Nuevo, kite surfing.
Really?
Yeah,
So you can have a very active lifestyle here.
absolutely.
This is a gorgeous marina. It's beautiful. You hungry?
Kind of hungry, yeah. How about you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's one of the best places to have seafood, and they also have Italian food. So it's two different menus in the same restaurant.
How abundant. Love that. What a breathtaking view.
Look at that.
That is spectacular. Very, very beautiful.
Never been here before?
I haven't. Should we have maybe a seat in the corner?
Yeah, of course. This is a very special place to have some food. I think it's the best view in La Cruz by far. There's a lot of great things to do, a lot of great places to eat. There's live music sometimes in some of the bars here. You have things to do like the Sunday market during the high season, which has become a very popular, very famous thing to do on Sundays during high season. The Sunday market, I think it's the best one in the Bay. La Cruz, it's famous because it used to be a fisher's town. It still is, but right now you have all the locals that go out at 4 a.m. to fish, and you can go to the fish market to buy fresh fish every day that was caught that same morning.
What do you think like a person's food budget would be living in the cruise? Getting fresh fish, dining out?
It depends how many times the week you go out. You know, you go out and to restaurants, but La Cruz is still not as expensive as other towns in the Bay, like maybe downtown PV, that you have all these super expensive restaurants. No,
What is attractive about making a real estate investment here in the cruise? from your perspective? You know it so well.
Well, I've been here for a long time, so I think La Cruz, it's a great place to invest because of all the amenities that you have, all the things that you can do, but at the same time, it's a very peaceful place to live.
Let's postulate that I was like an American and I was coming here and I wanted to buy a condo, maybe a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. I'm sure a lot of people want oceanfront or a beautiful view. Would that? So what would you say to me if I was that special customer looking for that special property?
Well, there are a few options because all the new construction that we have going on, all these new oceanfront developments that we have in La Cruz. So I would say could be around $400,000-$500,000 US if you're talking about beachfront, and you could be looking at a brand new construction building. Try to get a pre-sale opportunity so you can save up some money, and then eventually the price is gonna go up, so it's a good investment. Yeah, well, the best thing to do if you're looking to buy property, it's to try to get advice from someone that lives there, that has experienced the town.
Oh, Alejandro, what a view! Oh, the boats and the kite sailing and the sun and the wind. This is really lovely.
Yeah, it's quite special.
It's very special. I can't help but notice there's a huge amphitheater here.
Yeah, this is part of the marina. And actually, during high season, every Thursday, the marina projects movies here for free. So you can come every Thursday and watch a free movie. And here they put like a stand, and they sell hamburgers, they sell sodas, and all kinds of stuff. So.
Oh wow, it sounds so much fun. I'm gonna get some popcorn and have a burger with your family or your friends. It's so cool. I really appreciate the relationships that I'm able to have here. They seem so much more deeper in Mexico. And all the interesting people that I meet, and you're one of them. I love your story, and I find you very inspiring because if you don't mind me saying, you're a very young realtor.
Yes. Well, I've been growing in a real estate environment because my family owns a real estate company here in La Cruz. So
okay.
I grew up seeing properties, visiting homes with my family. So yeah, I've been in the business for 5-6 years now.
Your dad was from here and kind of a little bit, a lot well known.
Yes, well, I basically grew up here in La Cruz, and I had the opportunity to have a stepfather who was very important in this community because he used to own a restaurant here in town that became very popular. He was a musician. And he was some sort of philanthropist that started a lot of community services for people. He did a lot of remodeling for the local elementary school. He helped a lot for the retired local people. So he was very well known in town.
Yeah, it's in your blood.
It's
in your blood.
It is, yeah.
Tell me about this statue here while we're here, and then we'll start walking back.
Yeah, well, this was built in memory of my stepfather. He was from the United States, and he passed away a couple of years ago. But this was built in his memory. There's actually a little bit about his story written down there, and
philanthropist, community leader, musician, mentor, and friend that built that sense of community, the greatest gift of living in a small town in Mexico. I love that. Well, that's a beautiful legacy. I think we should go for ice cream.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, this is another very special place in town. It's called Amigos Sports Bar and Cocina.
Okay.
So this is a very special concept in La Cruz. It's like a plaza. It's conformed by the restaurant. There's a linen clothing shop, and the gelato buonissimo shop as well.
I love the street. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, they're very nice decoration.
What have we got here?
Hello, my friends.
Hola, hi.
What
How are you today? Good.
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 What flavors do you have?
Yeah.
Okay, this is gelato and sorbets, and this is Italian recipes, and we have tortuga, yogurt with the berries, pistachio, vanilla, banana, mango, Ferrero Rocher, chocolate. This is vanilla, coconut, cookies and cream, berries, and dark chocolate. So,
Okay, let me try your most popular flavor.
most popular flavor. Okay, do you want in a cup or in a?
Oh, just a little taste or a little cup,
Just a
sure.
little taste. The most popular.
Yes,
De
thank you.
nada.
Muy bueno.
You go.
Oh. That could be addictive.
That's fun, yeah. And this is a very cool place because there's always something to do. You have live music, we have a karaoke night, we also have a poker night.
Poker night.
Yeah, we have all the sports, we have all the screens to watch any important match that you'd like to see.
Oh, so
And,
okay, like hockey playoffs, and
exactly.
Stanley Cup.
Exactly.
You're here with your cerveza,
Here's where the band usually is. You have live music.
live music. Ah. Of course, I want to stay in here the most.
You want to try something out? You can go for
Yeah.
it.
How beautiful. You have something for sale on the cruise?
I do, yeah.
Yes.
Actually, there's a very special property I would like to take you. So let's go.
Right now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Welcome to Casa Tierra Latina.
Dear Latino, I'm excited to see this house.
Please come in.
Wow, okay. Oh my gosh.
So the first thing that you can notice in the property is this beautiful Flor de Mayo tree that receives us. And this open space. So please come in.
I love it. I'm really looking forward to you walking me through all the details of this beautiful home. So this is like a really open courtyard here.
Yeah, this is a distribution area, I would call it, that separates the two different areas of the property. One area on the left side that has 2 bedrooms, and the other area on the right side that has another 2 bedrooms, kitchen, dining, and living room area.
Okay, so how many bedrooms in total does this home have?
4 bedrooms in total and 6 full bathrooms.
6 full bathrooms.
And plus, we have a service bedroom on the garage that it's for a maid or security guards if you need it.
This is beautiful, this sculpture.
Yeah, it's amazing that the house receives us this way with this beautiful sculpture.
Yeah.
There's 6 of them in this property, and this is the main feature of the home. There are 6 of them in total, and they're all handmade.
How many square feet is it for the Americans and Canadians that might be going on this tour with us?
Well, the square footage is 5,984.
Almost 6,000 square feet
That's
of
correct.
living space.
Yep.
Wow. And for the Mexicanos, what is that in meters squared?
That in square meters would be 556
Okay, so
square meters.
this is a very expansive space.
So this house is separate in two sections. The one on my left-hand side,
Okay.
which is the main living space, and the one on my left-hand side, which is the two other bedrooms.
Okay, so this is gorgeous. Wow.
Well, the first thing you notice is that huge palapa that covers this area. This is the main living area, dining room, living room, and we have an outdoor dining area right there. And you have that gorgeous pool and the amazing ocean view.
Yes, wow. This is quite the palapa. Like you
is.
really feel like you're in Mexico, and I can feel the breeze. So really like indoor, outdoor living happening here.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a
Yes.
cool advantage that you have in this property. And you can actually close it in case you need it. So all of this can be closed. You have these doors that can close completely this area. If you want to turn the AC on, you can close it with no problem.
Yeah, beautiful. It has a very nice feeling. And I love, as you were saying, these sculptures. So far we've seen 1, 2, 3, there's 6 in the home, and they're so harmonious with the space, carved in relief, very, very exquisite. And they add a lot to the living room, like the iguana and that. Where did they come from and who made them?
Actually, the owner's daughter of this property, she's the one that designs all these sculptures. You can see they are put part of the property. They are connected to the walls, so it makes this property very special because it's art in the walls, that it's part of the walls. And they're all handmade. They are made of piedra caliza.
Yeah, this is really art in the walls. Yeah, carved out. I mean, they must have been super heavy to mount and to actually bring into the home.
This adds a lot of value to the property because it's art that the owners can take with them. It's part of the house.
Yes, that's a really neat feature, very integrated, and it does really enhance the space.
Yeah.
I love that iguana. This is really in the water element, really, really pretty.
Look at that pool. What you think?
Yeah, the pool's gorgeous. Just the right size, I would say.
Yeah.
And it's getting pretty hot in Mexico, so I love it. I love the infinity and that you can see the ocean, and this is a really nice spot in the cruise.
Yeah. It's a private pool, which is very, very important here. You don't have to share with anybody else. You have this gorgeous terrace that connects the different spaces of the house, and of course the view, it's unbeatable. It's breathtaking.
The view in the cruise is my favorite view of all of Banderas Bay. There's something just really special about it.
I agree.
Yeah. Right, where are we gonna go now?
So right now I'm gonna take you back this way
Okay.
so you can see the kitchen.
Yes, kitchen's always the heart of every home, so
Exactly.
I'd love to see the kitchen.
Again, this outdoor dining area right here, I think it's gorgeous.
I agree.
You have the shade of the Flor de Mayo tree.
Lots of greenery, lots of privacy, absolutely.
Exactly.
Okay, this is a nice kitchen.
Very spacious, right?
Very spacious. I like the island, so family friendly, but really so far from what I'm seeing, this home could be for anyone.
Absolutely.
But because you're a realtor and I'm a realtor, I always love to ask, who do you envision to be the buyer for this home?
Well, I think the perfect buyer for this property is someone that's looking for no steps, for no stairs. I don't know if you noticed, but this is a one-level property. There's no second floors. It's all distributed in one level. So for someone that it's maybe a retired couple that doesn't like steps, or a family, I think this would be the perfect vacation home for them.
That's interesting. I wasn't expecting you to say that, and that's very interesting, because tell me if I'm incorrect, but I've found that a lot of homes in Mexico are not what we call in North America bungalows or one level.
Right.
This is, and it's very laid out. I love the view from right here. So that's a good point.
Yeah, the distribution, it's done pretty nicely.
It's a big kitchen, no doubt.
All the space you need. And a good thing to mention is that all the appliances and furniture that you're going to see throughout the tour, it's included on the listing price, which we'll talk about at the end.
Okay, can't wait to ask you. But so far I'm really sensing like easy, comfortable, but elegant luxury living.
Exactly, it is.
Okay.
Again, you can open this door right here all the way, so you can connect this area to the distribution area that we were in previously.
Yeah, that's so lovely that it's circular. I would have those open all the time just to get the breeze in. So nice little main floor bathroom here.
Yeah, this is a full bathroom. There's no half baths in this property. It's all only full bathrooms.
Okay.
6 of them in total. So that's pretty nice.
6 bathrooms, yes, that is.
So this is the first one. And this is
Okay.
one of the guest bedrooms.
Yeah, okay, I can see you've got 2 queen-size beds here and beautiful television. And then this like little nature space here, little yard.
Yeah, a lot of natural lighting.
Yeah, the natural light is definitely outstanding in this property. Windows on both sides. It's a great room. Okay. Nice too how every bedroom I'm noticing is separated
It is.
out, so you get the added layer of privacy if you have guests or you don't want to be around your kids.
Exactly. Each bedroom has its own space and its own full bathroom as well.
Okay.
So we're back in this gorgeous distribution area. You can notice I don't know if we talked about this already, but this is the main feature of the property, I believe. This amazing handmade sculpture that it's again of the same material as the other ones.
It's more of a rich experience in the home.
There's another one of them right here.
Yes, with fish. And it must be so beautiful at night when they're lit up.
Yeah.
Creates a lot of ambiance.
Yeah, at nighttime this property changes a lot because all of the lighting makes it pretty special during nighttime.
Yeah, I'm loving this bedroom. Let me tell you, I love the colors. You've got 2 queen-size beds here, and woohoo, there's the ocean. And imagine just waking up and being able to see the ocean and the pool. That's a lovely view.
Can't get better than that.
No, to wake up to the ocean view, this is an excellent bedroom.
Yeah, pretty good size bedroom. Every bedroom has AC unit installed. This one in particular has a private terrace, but also with access to the pool and the common areas.
Yes, that's very important. Very nice. And a beautiful ensuite. I love having an ensuite in every room in Mexico. This is a gorgeous bathroom.
This is one of my favorite bathrooms in the property because the layout that it has is pretty special. All the parota wood.
Is this
design.
Parota wood?
It is, yeah.
Oh, that's very rich. Very, very rich. Yeah, nice finishes. Absolutely. I could live in this bedroom and bathroom.
Absolutely.
Alejandro.
Yeah, me too. An important detail that I would like to mention about parota tree, which you'll see throughout the whole property, is that it's actually termite proof. You'll never have to worry about termite if you use parota wood. So that's a pretty big plus, I would say.
That's an incredible Mexican tree. Okay, that's good to know. Bug resistant, don't want termites. I like it. Okay, so beautiful Parota doors.
And if we continue this way,
Okay.
again, this gorgeous distribution area.
Yeah, I
Makes
love
it
the
pretty easy.
yeah, and the palapa features, like every detail is so pulled together.
Yeah, like
consistently.
where you're gonna find these kind of details, right? It makes it pretty special and Mexican and vacation feeling.
Very much so, very Mexican. And we're here in Mexico, so I love that the decor is reflecting where we are.
Exactly.
This is gorgeous with the butterflies. They're super dynamical sculptures, but very calming as well. Calming piece to have built into the bedroom.
Yeah, they're beautiful, and again, being part of the house makes it pretty special, I think.
Absolutely.
Finally, last but not least, I want to show you the master bedroom.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's go to the principal camera. Wow.
Yeah.
Que padre. What a beautiful camera principal. A master bedroom. I love it.
Yeah, welcome to the master bedroom. Very spacious as well, with this gorgeous ocean view of the Pacific.
Yeah. I love the way the bed is positioned. I always want to cry if the bed is not positioned
Facing the ocean.
Facing the ocean.
Right.
Sometimes it doesn't happen, but this is perfect. And your own little terrace, your own little terrace.
This is the last piece that we're gonna look at today that has these beautiful birds and the tree. Yeah, it's stunning.
Yeah, it really does reflect the nature
Exactly.
that's around us, and the ocean and the breeze, and I can smell the sea. It's really, really very charming and very welcoming, and I like it.
And like you said, the outdoor terrace that connects you to the pool area directly from the bedroom, so that's very convenient.
Oh my gosh, that's spectacular. Who is the developer? Because that's always something very important to know.
Yes, Grupo Real del Mar is the developer. Grupo Real del Mar has built different home communities in this bay, such as Real del Mar, such as Alamar, La Joya, and this, which is Punta Esmeralda.
Punta Esmeralda, so a very reputable developer.
Yes.
That's great to know that that's behind us when we facilitate a home purchase here.
It's a 17-year-old home, but you can't really tell because the high build quality.
Yeah, I don't feel it. It's been very well maintained and very well cared for. Absolutely, I wouldn't have guessed that. But I was super excited to come into this community because I know it's kind of a community that's known.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, in the cruise.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, and it's pretty special because of all the amenities that it has.
Oh, we're gonna go check out the amenities right now, right?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Fantastic. Definitely feel like I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
Very nice massage room.
I like it. Alejandro, this is magnificent, and the view of the bay. This is the best view of the bay, and the pool. Like, tell me more. Are there more amenities here?
There are. In total, here in Punta Esmeralda, we have 8 pools, 4 of them facing the ocean, such as this one. We also have tennis courts, pickleball courts. There's a spa and a gym as well.
Tennis, pickleball, a spa, and did you say 8 pools?
8 pools, yeah.
8 pools.
Like I said, 4 of them facing the ocean, and one of them has a restaurant that has very, very delicious food.
Sounds so amazing. I love the lifestyle that Punta Esmeralda offers. Thank you so much for showing me around today.
You're welcome.
Spending more time with us. I'm so glad that you invited me here. And I gotta ask before we go, because I've been wanting to ask the entire time, what is the asking price of this home?
The asking price it's $2,950,000 US.
Okay, excellent. Just a little under $3 million for this lifestyle in the Cruz de Huanacaxtle in the Bay of Banderas in Nayarit, Mexico. This has been so much fun, but our tour ends here. If you'd like more information, some specific details about purchasing this property in Punta Esmeralda, don't be scared to reach out, email us. All our links are in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.